All around the world, people come together every week at places of worship called kingdom halls. Have you ever wondered what happens inside a kingdom hall of Jehovah's Witnesses? It's a place where Bible study programs and lectures are held each week.
The first time I attended a meeting, I felt very happy. The atmosphere was so good. I've never seen anything like it anywhere else.
The people are loving, orderly, and show an interest in people.
Good day everyone. Thank you for visiting my new channel, Exposing the Secrets of Jehovah's Organization. The video clip I just shared with you was produced by the governing body of Jehovah's Witnesses. Jehovah's Witnesses looked happy in that video. They seemed to be family-oriented, loving, and kind, but that is far from reality. I was once a Jehovah's Witness, but not anymore. In this video, I would like to share the 3 main reasons why I left Jehovah's Organization. Before I proceed with my 3 reasons, I want to give you a brief background regarding Jehovah's Witnesses. Jehovah's Witnesses is a religious organization that is under the authority of a governing body. The governing body lives in New York. According to the governing body, they are instruments, used by Jehovah and Jesus Christ to take care of the spiritual needs of Jehovah's Witnesses. Hence, Jehovah's Witnesses are loyal to the governing body, and will obey them at all cost. The governing body teaches that Jehovah is the Father of Jesus Christ. They teach that the whole world is in power of the wicked one Satan the devil. And they believe everyone is under Satan's influence, except for Jehovah's Witnesses. They teach that Jehovah will destroy everyone at Armageddon, but preserve Jehovah's Witnesses. They believe 144,000 will go to heaven and rule with Jesus Christ in his kingdom. The rest of Jehovah's Witnesses will live forever in a paradise on earth. I definitely was loyal to the governing body for many years. After many years of service within the Jehovah's Witness community, I started seeing red flags that I could not ignore. There were many. But in this particular video I'm going to share the 3 main reasons why I left Jehovah's Organization. Reason number 1. The leaders of the Jehovah's Witnesses, governing body, are placed above Jesus Christ. The governing body uses the name Jesus to get Jehovah's Witnesses to listen and obey them. In Matthew 24 verse 4, Jesus said false prophets will use his name to deceive many. For many will come in my name, saying, I am the Christ, and they will lead many astray. Jehovah's Witnesses listen to the governing body even if what they say doesn't harmonize with the scriptures. So Jehovah's Witnesses are following the men, not Jesus. Watchtower 2013 November 15 page 20 says, at that time, the life-saving direction that we receive from Jehovah's Organization may not appear practical from a human standpoint. All of us must be ready to obey any instructions we may receive, whether these appear sound from a strategic or human standpoint or not. The governing body's voice is more important than the voice of Jesus. Reason number 2. The governing body of Jehovah's Witnesses are part of the United Nations. The governing body taught for many years that the United Nations were God's enemy, and for that reason we shall have nothing to do with the United Nations. Watchtower 1987, September 1, page 20, paragraph 13 states, the United Nations is actually a worldly confederacy against Jehovah God and his dedicated witnesses on earth. It is really a conspiracy, with the worldly nations getting their heads together and scheming up what they may do against the visible organization of Jehovah God on earth. During the pandemic it was clearly obvious that the governing body is part of the United Nations. They advocated the United Nations agenda within the Jehovah's Witness community. That was a huge red flag I could not ignore. So many Jehovah's Witnesses noticed the hypocrisy of the governing body, left the organization. Reason number 3. They cover up for Jehovah's Witnesses who abused children. The governing body has a 2-witness rule that makes it easier for adults to take advantage of children without being punished. Thousands of children have been abused within the Jehovah's Witness community, and it went unreported. In Australia, 1,806 Jehovah's Witness children were abused, and it was never reported to the authorities. Elders and ministerial servants were included amongst the abusers. Jeffrey Jackson of the governing body even acknowledged the abuse in the Australia court. I will pin the court transcript in the comment section. Leaving Jehovah's Witnesses has been a wonderful experience. I no longer live in fear. My life is wonderful. I found freedom, happiness, and a meaningful purpose in life. Part of my purpose is to expose these hidden secrets of the governing body. So hit the subscribe, like, and notification button. My next video will be about an advocate for the governing body who is involved with vampires. Surprisingly, he is featured in a video on the Jehovah's Witness website. So don't miss my next video. Thank you for visiting my channel. Stay safe, enjoy life, and believe in yourself.